Welcome to a Wednesday Cemetery Live. It's night, Wednesday night, Cemetery Walk, and it's live. Oh yeah. So, when you come on, chat with me. Hey Derek, how you doing, brother? What's up? Not much. That's pretty, ain't it? I've never noticed that before. Bloke, how you doing, brother? You doing all right? Good to see you. I decided to do a. Yep, I'm hanging in there myself. I decided to come out and do a cemetery live. Give Miss Kim a break. You know, she's worked all day. The last thing she really wants to do is being alive. So I'm here by my lonesome, but just with y'all. So I'm not too alone. You're doing good? Did you find your job yet, Derek? Are you still a-looking? I know you told me this morning. Called me up on the phone this morning. Hi, Miss Green. How you doing? You doing okay? Yeah, Derek called me up. What you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just sitting here and naked and in the bathtub. That's seriously, that's what happened. Yeah, ain't that right, Derek? He's like, what's up? Not much. Just sit there in the bathtub. Yeah. Hey, Crypto Billy. I'm looking at the graves too. Yeah. That's 75 to 79. Huh. There's two of them. I never noticed that. Alvin, Richter, and A-L-T-A. So, huh. Derek said laugh out loud. Yeah, my bad. You make me choke my chew, brother. Laugh out loud. We're sorry about that. Yeah. He's like, well, I'm going to get off here and let you do your thing. I'm like, okay. I'll talk to you later. So, Miss Green, you doing okay this evening? See, when I like walk and look at the, I'm getting better, ain't I? About looking at the screen. Where, where do we go, George? Sorry. You're having a blessed day today, Miss Green said. Did you have to work today, Miss Green? I'll just call you Sister Green. How's that? 'Cause you are my sister in the Lord. So that's probably even better. Now look at this. I just now noticed. 1891 to 1912. But look at the cross. Wow. You used to work a couple years ago, brother, and yeah, you did. So you're retired? Or I think you told us, but I forgot. I think you're disabled, right? Something like that. I can't remember you. Or retired. Retired. I don't know what I'll do when I retire. I guess this. I guess this will be my next step in about 4 or 5 years from now. Or maybe sooner. It depends if my channel becomes, if I become a sidestepping Tennessee hillbilly rock star. I'm just teasing. I don't want to be no rock star. You used to work at a smoothie cafe, in a college, in a daycare, in other places. Wow, you're like me. I could write a book about, well, some of the places. I about can't remember half of them. Probably about 25, 30 jobs. But hey, I got the experience. So that's, I used to paint cars for a living when I was from 17 years old to, I think, 21 with my dad. I did all the work and he collected all the money. You know how that goes. Bluck said, yeah, that'll be the next full moon. Yeah. You're not gonna let me live that down, are you? But that's okay. That was funny. But it was embarrassing. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's homemade. 19 something at the bottom. But you can't really make it out. So make sure, Angel. Angel says, we love the channel. Well, me and Kim, Miss Kim, we love you guys too. Miss Kim, I gave her a break because she's worked hard all day and, give her a break. There's a cobble, Clyde cobble. I bet he got teased in school. Don't you think? We got something here. Never noticed that before. It's just a marker. Bullock. So let's go up here to some older ones. There's a pew. I like the hands. Angel, she's a little sweetheart. She she's a good sidestepping sheriff too. Now she'll kick him off. She don't put up with no disrespecting on the channel either. She does good. I like the military. They're getting really, it's the 4th of July. And this guy gave his life in the service for our freedom. See the date? 1946. And then that's OP's son. I think there's another one. If I ain't mistaken, that lost this one. He lost his Jack. He lost his life in the service. That's the one I'm talking about. So if it wasn't, for his sacrifice, who knows? We all be talking German. If Hitler took over, that would be bad. I couldn't even imagine. Let's go over here. They want to get me to speak no German. Well, I guess if he had won the war, it would be, adopted. So I guess I wouldn't have had no choice. Asleep in Jesus. But I like history. Yep, we do positive vibes and good things. Miss Green says on the channel she's talking about. Thank you, Miss Green. You're a sweetheart too. And when we go get and have a big shadoo, we're gonna get everybody together and yeah, I'll play for you with the harmonica. Get when Larry sings, get him over here. We'll have a big old shebang. I like this cemetery. It's quiet. Oh, somebody just passed away. I didn't know this. Yep, there's the tracks. Let's see if we can find out who it is. Let's see. Dorothy, or Dolly Mae. She was married to Porter C. Neil. He's still with us, so I'm not gonna show his information. But there she is. Hope you're resting in peace. There's my wife, Miss Sidesteppin. Yep, there she is. So we'll know when she was passed away. We got pictures, but we'll have to go on the other side for the name because of the weathering of the sun. I'll do the names first. Hey, Derek. Oh, you're talking to Miss Kim. She's the mama of the channel. I guess you could say she's your mama. She's your mama on here. I'm your daddy. She's your mama. I got some people want me to adopt them. Yeah, imagine that. Hi, Sarah. Didn't see that you were on. Hey, Sarah. There you are. Sarah said, much love to you, brother, and may God continue to brother, and may God continue to bless you. And Miss Kim, love you both. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. We're your YouTube sidestepping parents, or your brother and sister in Christ, whatever you want to call us, whatever floats your fancy, but don't get it too fancy, okay? Don't be pit, don't be, don't be a picturing me in some bikini with this hat on, okay? Don't go there, 'cause I ain't. I'll never. Never. I don't care if they come up and say, hey, if you put this on, see this briefcase full of money? I'll give it to you. I'll be like, nope, that's okay. You can keep the bikini and the money, okay? If you put it on, I'll give it to you, okay? I'll even film you. I'll make you famous. They got a picture. It's your 428th birthday. Wow, you're an old person, ain't you? And I've got some oceanfront property in Alabama. Frankie, he passed away when he was 16, right after he got his license. I don't know if he was drunk or not, but he had a car accident, killed himself. I went to school with him. Which I was a speed demon myself. But, I mean, yeah, I guess I did kind of do some crazy stuff. And Michael Green here, me and Miss Kim went to school with him. He shot himself over a woman. But he was a good guy. He liked the fire out of me. He was a good guy. He didn't let nobody pick on me. He was big, stocky feller. Yeah, he was a good guy. You don't remember him? I'll show you a picture. He's in the annual. Now, I like these. Look at the dates. And they got a picture, and I'll show you what the family recently put on their graves. I think it's so cool. You're gonna like this. You might be like, huh, I need to do this to my grandpa and grandma. But this is him individually. And this is her. Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day. Ain't that beautiful? She was a pretty woman. But over here, they look like Bonnie and Clyde. In a way. Good couple. Yeah, I like that. I'll have to, anybody knows who done that, get in touch with me. I like that. If you know how to do that, let me know in the comments as well. Now, we gotta go see old Tommy boy right here. There's a story with old Tommy. He got messed up on horse tranquilizers. Him and five other people, other guys. He killed 3 of them. Tommy had messed him up. This is Tommy. Tommy gave me some pills. I ended up sleeping in a tree. One night, I think I was, let me think about this. I was in my teens. I was 17 years old. So my dad, he comes along and he thinks that Tommy killed me and I was off in a Catoosa. And so the law got a hold of me. They come down there. They said, call your dad. So I'm like, okay. So I called my dad. So I stayed with Tommy. Well, Dad threw Tommy through a picture window because he thought that Tommy killed me, but there was alcohol involved. With Dad, there's always alcohol involved. He was drunk, come to Tommy's house, and he thought that Tommy killed me. So Tommy was all scratched up, cut up on the arm. And I'm like, man, Tommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry Dad did that to you. He said, that's okay. Well, I said, Dad's he's crazy when he's drunk. He said, well, I know that now. But I thought I could take him. I said, well, you thought wrong. You can't take the old man. He's a tough little guy. He said, yeah, I found that out. Yep, I could write a book. I could write a book. Just remembering the good old days with you guys, it brings back memories. I'm my daddy. I got my mom. Once the car's situation straightens out, I'm gonna go see my mama. She lives in Missouri. And we'll be doing some live streaming there at her house. Yeah. I'll cook for you at my mama's house. How's that for you? You'll get to see Mom, my sister. Yeah. That'll be good. What was that? You sure do. Hi, Carlos. You doing good? I gotta go get me something to drink, okay? Then we'll look some more. But I'm looking right at you, okay? I don't want to step on nobody, but it looks like to me they could do a better job at mowing, okay? Whoever's mowing the Woody Cemetery, watch what you're doing. I seen a headstone that you knocked out of place. So don't get close. Don't go close to the footstone. Yeah, please, like, give me some, give me some love, okay? Give me some love. It's not Mickey Mouse talking to you. I'm working on stuff, you know. So how's everybody doing? We got 8 people on. And amazing is on. Amazing nature. How you doing? I'm going to wet my whistle. Then I'll show you where I'm at. I do. Give me blue. You can have blue. And you don't come in here telling me what to do. Or my sidestepping blue sheriffs are gonna get you. Or I might. Whoever wants, don't get them yet. You need to learn some manners. Put that guy in timeout if he gives me any more crap. Okay? I have to make sure that you're trustworthy. Okay? You don't come in here telling me, give me some blue. Okay? This is my channel, not yours. So, you need to know who's in charge, Mr. Amazing Nature. Okay? Hey, Native. How are you? And I'm gonna tell you something. You can call me Jason, okay? Or Jay, okay? That's my name, Jason. But you can call me Jaybird or Jason. Or Squeak. Squeak Man. Okay? Whatever you like. Squeak is my nickname. But don't wear it out, okay? I'm trying to get away from it. It's been my nickname. Let me think. I'm 52. So it's been my nickname for 46 years. That's a long time. Ever since kindergarten. Yeah, a long time. Yeah. Somebody tried to call me Mouse on the jungle gyms, but that didn't work out too good for him. Yeah. I said, Mouse, I'll make you think, Mouse. I pushed him off the jungle gym. Carlos, how you doing? You never called me Mouse again. the teachers, they got a hold of me. But after I told them what he said, they're like, oh, okay. So you're telling us he started it? I said, yeah, he started it. So he got a spanking at, at the house. He got in trouble at home. Because back then they referred that to bullying. So, hey, Derek, how hot is it? Um, in the shade? About 68. Yeah, not too bad. Wow. My mom told me today somewhere in the U.S. it's snowing where it shouldn't be snowing. Sign of the times, y'all. Gotta get right with the Lord. You know, that's the best thing to do. It's a sign of the time. Yeah. One of these days I'll be doing something like this, and hopefully I'm ready to meet the Lord. I try to be ready every day, but these graves are gonna open up, and well, who knows? I might just join them. It says the dead in Christ will rise first, so I guess they'll be the first ones up in the air. So then after that, I'll drop my camera and I'll be going up in there with them. Hallelujah. Yeah, Miss Sidesteppin, that's my wife. She is my wife. And look here, Angel, if you're on, I want you to pay attention. You didn't know you were right here, did you? Poor Angel. I'm crying. You passed away, Angel. And your sister, I guess, is right there. And you're a Lee. Huh? I'm gonna have to look at that. That might be part of my kin. We got a tailor here. I had to make a funny. I'm sorry. I'm not in the kitchen. No disrespect to the cemetery people. I mean, look here. They drive in it. They were running right over them. I wonder what that does to the grave. Yeah, we live in Tennessee, Cumberland County. You're from Texas. Wow. Are you born and raised in Texas? I've been there. My dad was a truck driver. I've been through there a lot. Talk about the tumbleweeds. And you saw my knob. That didn't sound right, did it? We'll just have to go skip through that. That didn't sound right. Holy smokes. Yeah, you're from Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I salute you from Crossville, Tennessee, Cumberland County. A fellow Tennessean. Welcome to the channel as well. We appreciate you watching us. Me and my wife. We're 2 hours from Knoxville and 2 hours from Nashville. That depends whoever's driving. Hint, hint. As you can tell, you could probably see who would get there faster. So any of you state troopers, I'm sorry, that are watching me. I confess, I got a loud foot, a lead foot. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to quit. That sounds like I'm on drugs. I'm trying to quit. Oh, there's poor old Charity. Look there, honey. Charity's right there. Bless her heart. That's one of our friends. She watches. I have to make a... Oh, there's a bug. I have to make a funny. You, Nat, I'm gonna squash you. Maybe this ain't the place for me. Maybe I stepped into their nest. I don't know. But they started a beeline up my nose. Yeah. Probably when it shouldn't have stepped right there. Okay, Bug. Me and you's fixing to have a sidestepping fight. Hi, Bradley. Oops. I better not be talking like that. I have people coming with shotguns. You love the cornbread? You love cornbread with... Yep, me too. You're making me hungry. Better quit that. We got one right under here, but there's nobody. Used to be. Shame, shame. Bradley. Come. I feel like I'm lost. I feel like I'm in a trance. Walking through... I've been through this cemetery so many times. And then with you all. But it's close to home and it's big enough to do. Again. But hey, it's okay. It's all good, ain't it? Thank you for your service, sir. Appreciate it very much. Because he's making me hungry. That's why. Making me cornbread and pinto beans. Yeah, you'll have to scroll back up. Yeah, he's talking about some of my favorite food. I'm gonna give you something, amazing nature. It's not gonna be a blue. It's gonna be a kick out of the room. So, If you don't want to get kicked off the channel, calm down. Or I'm gonna kick you off myself. That's my last warning. And after that, don't nobody do it. I'm gonna be the one doing it. So that's my trying to be my understanding between me and you. Right, Carlos? Oh, I got a guy on here ordering me around. He wants to be a sidestepping moderator. He's like, give me blue. Hey, Patrick, you ain't getting blue. Next time you say anything like that, I'm gonna kick you out. Myself. Do you understand? You can say yes or no. That'll be all right with me. Just so I know you understand what I'm saying. You got my drift? I worked with Emma Jean. She was a good person. She passed away of cancer. She was a good one. Talk about laughing. Boy, we laughed a lot at the nursing home. Which, you know, I wasn't in church back in them days, so you can just imagine. Which we were all in the break room. So I was kind of like, you know, a show off back in those days. Thank you, Derek. I went to school with her. Jamie. Yeah. Well, I didn't get to do it, 'cause Derek did it. But that's okay. After the timeout, let me deal with them, okay? Sorry to blind you. Oh, wow. Yeah, I saw that. Bradley? That's cool, ain't it? We got 880 or 849 views this morning on the live stream. That's cool. I couldn't do it without you guys that are watching me. I appreciate every one of you guys for watching me when you can, 'cause I know some of you guys, you know, you got busy lives. I understand. But you come back and watch it, come back and watch the reruns, I guess you could say. So I appreciate that. I really do. Hey, Sense. Sense. You doing okay? Sense. Hey, Ross. Oh, crap. I ain't going back over here. This is where the bugs are. They started attacking. Let's go somewhere where we ain't been. Which I don't know where that's not been, 'cause we've been through this cemetery like a couple times before, ain't we? Yes, all good. I just had peanut butter pie, so in a Europe mood. Well, I can't pronounce that, but my pronouncer, she ain't here. So, you guys that can see the live chat on TV, you see what she's a saying. But I can't pronounce nothing. I'm so bad about pronouncing Haitians. There's a button, and I'm not talking to draw off your shirt. It's nice to see everyone is well looked after in the cemetery. Yeah, you say that now, but you should say it other times. It's not so great other times. So that's why I come back and do the live streams. So the people that are over the cemetery, they're watching. So they're watching what it looks like too. So that's kind of why I do this cemetery and other ones. To make the board members aware, to tell them people, hey, you need to get out there. That cemetery looks disgusting. Bye, Carlos. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, brother. Jesus keep you. Have a good night. Okay? God bless. You take care. Get rich soon, Carlos. We'll pray that in Jesus' name. Okay? For everybody. That maybe in a week or two, good things that happen, and let's just pray that every one of us get a good size check in the mail. That we check it out and it's legit. Okay? Let's just claim it. Let's see. Let's let's claim a good blessing instead of something negative. I'd rather do that, wouldn't you? Yeah, I'm doing better, one step at a time. Brother, Travis Ford is my brother, literally from another mother. Same dads, just as different mamas. He's the sibling I have to call him, but he never calls me. But we love each other, don't we, Trev? We just don't stay in touch much, like we need to, which I call enough, so I figure, hey, Trev, you can call me. You you got time on your hands. Not to air it out in public, but, you know, just telling you a little bit how I feel. But I want you to know I love you. You're my brother. Hey, Hope. But the reason why we didn't barbecue with y'all because we had to spend time with her dad because it was uh it was his Father's Day, Daddy Day. I don't like saying Father Day because Jesus said, "Call no man Father except your Father which is up in heaven." So I kinda got a thing about that. Okay, are you coming? Are you coming up for the 4th of July? I'm talking to my brother, you guys. Sorry. Yeah, we love you. It's okay. I'm just trying to tell you how I feel. I mean, not saying that needs to be on YouTube or nothing, but I'm sure other people feel the same way that I might feel about between us. So, hey, I might just encourage them to go up there, siblings, and say, hey, look, I seen this guy. He's from Missouri. He did a live YouTube, and his young brother come on, and then they got to talking how the older brother has to call the younger brother. So you look here, young sister, you better call me because I feel like you don't love me. And sometimes, Trev, I feel like that. I feel like you don't call me because you don't really give a crap. Just call me whenever. So anybody else, if you feel that way with your sibling, give them a call. Me and my little brother will be, we will, we will count, we will be their counselor. Okay, brother? You want to do that? We'll be their brother. We'll be their counselor. Oops, sibling counselors. Sidesteppin, that is. That sounds good. Dress, dress. I can't. Ugh, I can't speak tonight. I'm just, I'm just playing around. I'm sure Travis is laughing. Yeah, yeah. You call them up. Say two brothers on the live stream. They aired out their differences. So that's what me and you are gonna do tonight. So hey, if that works, but I'm just playing around. Now if you go do that, let me know how that works. Get brave though, which I'm brave. I just didn't want to say nothing. Didn't want to hurt my little brother. But sometimes you gotta just let people know how you feel, 'cause they probably don't have a clue that you feel that way, and they don't even know that you feel that way. Yeah, we do. We do. We need to start doing that. Do 1 or 2 times a week. 'Cause I could croak. Rip it, rip it. Then where would you be? You want to hear me? No more. Except the videos. Look at that. What kind of restaurant? Let me scroll back. You just had a chicken salad with burger red. Huh? I don't know where that sounds good. You better quit talking about food. You're making me starve. And yeah, let's go back to the car, 'cause my rear end is literally to giving out. So, couple times around this place makes you feel like you've walked around a football field in a way. Oh, it's a sub shop. Honey, oh man, you're making me hungry. I love this. I love this tombstone. I don't know why, but she just, every time I come over here, she always sticks out to me. For some reason, this tombstone, out of everyone, calls my name. I don't know. Don't know why. Does that happen to anybody? Hey, Rick Jones, how you do? You doing all right? Yeah. Uh, the kids and the rest of, yeah, the 4th of July, we're going to be down at the Greenberry Farm. We're going to do a live stream when they shoot off the fireworks. So anybody that has not subscribed to the channel, you will want to subscribe, and because you don't want to miss that. That's it. My 6th great grandpa, his farm. The farm is 229 years old. That's how long it's been in the family. And Grandpa Greenberry, he fought against King George in the Revolutionary War. So, you have to, okay, yeah, that sounds good. I'll do that. Okay, Sense. I love you, Sense. I'm trying to catch bits and pieces of everybody, 'cause it's like you guys are chatting. It's going too fast. I feel like I'm in a Three Stooges video. Yep, I sure do. Yeah. Yeah, they gave their life, or they gave this body, soul, and mind for our freedom. Some of them gave their lives. Yeah, I'm a hillbilly. I'm a hillbilly, Rick. Yep. You've got that right. But hey, that's okay. A little bit. Wet my whistle. It ain't like drinking water though. But all I got in the car is warm water. So I think I'll pass. You're doing great. Thank you, Sidesteppin. Hope everyone is doing great today. Well, thank you, uh, Prompt. I'll call you Prompt. Yeah, I had to go back. Okay, you're gonna go. I love you, bro. Have a good night. And I'll give you a call Saturday or something. Okay? Or Friday. Okay? Well, y'all, I've been on. I've been on for an hour. So it's time for me to get off and head back to the house. And Miss Sidesteppin, I gotta stop by the dollar store before I come home, okay? I gotta pick up some milk, okay? I love you all. You all have a good night. Thank you for watching, and I love you. Um, there'll be a live stream tomorrow morning, but I'm trying to think a minute. Let's say we'll have a live stream at 10:30 Central Standard Time, because that'll give me time enough to do what I got to do at the farm, okay? And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, and I love y'all. Take care. Jesus keep you. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.